Did you know that a staggering 98% of parents admit they wish they had more information on certain aspects of parenting before it became too late? Or that the majority of parenting challenges stem not from a lack of love or intention but from a gap in understanding the profound impact of daily interactions? This series is more than just advice, it's a roadmap to deeper connections, enriched communication, and a foundation for lifelong success. From the art of active listening, which transforms the way we understand our children, to the delicate balance of discipline and freedom that guides them toward independence, each chapter is designed to challenge the status quo of parenting. We'll explore how emotional intelligence can reshape the future of our children, why praise must be meaningful rather than constant, and the indispensable value of quality time over quantity. As digital landscapes evolve, we navigate the complexities of parenting in the digital age and emphasize the unparalleled influence of leading by example. So, are you ready to uncover the secrets that lie at the heart of effective parenting? Join us as we embark on this transformative adventure, where each step brings us closer to understanding the profound joy and responsibility of raising the next generation. Let's make every moment count, because in parenting, it's the small changes that make the biggest impact. Chapter 1. The Art of Active Listening. Understanding your child beyond words. Have you ever found yourself nodding along while your child speaks, only to realize you've not absorbed a single word? Welcome to the club. It's not just about hearing, it's about understanding, empathizing, and responding in a way that makes your child feel valued and heard. Active listening is a game changer in parenting, yet it's so often overlooked. Picture this. Your child is rambling about their day, their toys, or maybe a dream they had. Instead of offering a standard, aha, response, try this. Get down to their level, make eye contact, and reflect on what they're saying. Ask thoughtful questions. For example, if they're excited about a school project, ask, what part of the project are you looking forward to the most? This approach not only boosts their confidence but also enhances your bond. Studies show that children whose parents actively listen to them develop better self-esteem and are more likely to express their feelings. It's a simple strategy with profound effects. By actively listening, you're telling your child, you matter. Your thoughts matter. Here's a quick tip. Next time your child speaks to you, put your phone away. Give them your full attention. It's a small gesture with a big impact. Remember, active listening is about quality, not quantity. It's about creating a safe space where your child feels comfortable sharing their inner world with you. Chapter 2. Consistency is key. The importance of routine and follow-through. Now, let's talk about consistency. It's the secret ingredient to effective parenting, yet it's so easy to overlook. Consistency in parenting means setting clear expectations and following through with them. It sounds simple, but it's where many of us slip up. Whether it's bedtime routines, screen time limits, or consequences for actions, consistency is what makes the rules stick. Imagine this scenario. One day, you decide that screen time is limited to 1 hour. But then life happens, you get busy, and suddenly, the rules are bent. It's understandable, but here's the catch. Inconsistency confuses kids. It teaches them that rules are negotiable. The key is finding a balance and sticking to it, even when it's tough. Research supports the idea that children thrive in environments where there's a consistent routine. It makes them feel secure and helps them understand what's expected of them. This doesn't mean you can't be flexible, but try to keep the exceptions few and far between. A great strategy is to involve your children in setting these routines and rules. It gives them a sense of ownership and makes them more likely to follow through. And when it comes to consequences, make sure they're fair and consistent. It's not about punishment, it's about teaching responsibility. Consistency isn't just about making your life easier, it's about preparing your child for the real world. It teaches them discipline, responsibility, and the value of sticking to their commitments. Remember, consistency is the foundation upon which trust is built. And in parenting, trust is everything. Chapter 3. Emotional Intelligence. Teaching kids to navigate their feelings. Diving into the world of emotions with your child might seem like navigating a vast ocean without a map. But here's the thing. Teaching your child about emotional intelligence, is one of the most profound gifts you can give them. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. It's a skill that children carry into adulthood, influencing their social interactions, academic success, and even their professional paths. So, how do you start? Begin with naming emotions. It sounds simple, but identifying and putting a name to feelings is a powerful step in helping children manage their emotions. Use moments of emotional intensity as opportunities for teaching. For instance, if your child is frustrated because their tower of blocks keeps falling, help them label their feeling. It seems like you're feeling frustrated. That's okay, it can be really annoying when things don't go how we want. Encourage your child to express their feelings in words, art, or another form of creative expression. This not only helps them process their emotions but also boosts their creativity. Moreover, showing empathy towards your child's feelings teaches them to be empathetic towards others, a crucial aspect of A. Did you know that children who are taught about emotional intelligence tend to have better attention spans, more positive social interactions, and lower levels of anxiety and depression? It's a compelling reason to start those conversations about feelings now. Chapter 4. The Power of Praise: How and When to Praise Effectively. Praise is like sunlight to the human spirit. We cannot flower and grow without it. But not all praise is created equal. The power of praise lies in its quality and relevance, not just in its delivery. Effective praise focuses on effort and progress rather than on inherent talent or intelligence. This approach encourages a growth mindset in children, teaching them that their abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Instead of saying, "You're so smart, try, I'm really proud of how hard you worked on this project." This kind of praise reinforces the value of effort and perseverance. It's about recognizing the process, not just the outcome. When children understand that their efforts are noticed and appreciated, they're more likely to embrace challenges and persist despite setbacks. But beware of over-praising. Constant praise can lead to children becoming dependent on external validation. Strike a balance. Make your praise specific, sincere, and sporadic enough that it retains its value. Research has shown that children who receive process-oriented praise are more resilient and open to challenges compared to their peers who receive praise focused on their intelligence or talent. So, next time you find yourself about to praise your child, take a moment to consider how your words can encourage a love for learning, resilience, and self-motivation. Chapter 5. Quality time over quantity: Making every moment count. In the whirlwind of daily life, where schedules are packed and time flies, it's easy to fall into the quantity trap, believing that more time with your child equates to better parenting. However, it's not about the amount of time spent together, but the quality of those moments that truly matters. Quality time is about engagement, connection, and presence. It's about making every moment count, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. Start with small, daily rituals. It could be a bedtime story, a special handshake, or a few minutes chatting about your day at dinner. These moments, though brief, build a foundation of trust and love. The key is to be fully present, put away the phones, turn off the TV, and focus solely on each other. In these moments, your child learns they are valued and important. Interestingly, research suggests that quality parent-child time is associated with better social, emotional, and academic outcomes for children. It's not the length of time but the depth of the interaction that makes the difference. So, whether it's a 15-minute game, a walk in the park, or simply talking about the stars, make it meaningful. Chapter 6. Setting boundaries, not walls: The balance between discipline and freedom. Finding the right balance between discipline and freedom is like walking a tightrope. Lean too far in one direction, and you risk stifling your child's independence. Too far in the other, and chaos reigns. The goal is to set boundaries that guide, not constrain. Boundaries teach children about respect, responsibility, and the consequences of their actions. They create a sense of safety and predictability, which is crucial for healthy development. When setting boundaries, clarity is key. Children need to understand what is expected of them and why certain rules are in place. It's also important to involve them in the boundary-setting process whenever possible. This approach fosters a sense of ownership and respect for the rules. For instance, you could discuss bedtime routines and negotiate reasonable bedtimes together. Consistency in enforcing boundaries is just as important as setting them. Consistent rules help children understand the world around them and what is expected of them. However, flexibility is also important. Be willing to adjust boundaries as your child grows and their needs change. Remember, the aim is not to control but to empower. Boundaries should encourage independence, self-control, and problem-solving skills. They should teach children to make wise choices and understand the consequences of their actions. In this delicate balance, children find the freedom to grow, explore, and become their best selves. Chapter 7. Education Beyond the Classroom, Encouraging Curiosity and Lifelong Learning. Who says learning only happens within the four walls of a classroom? True education unfolds in the vast playground of life, where every moment holds a lesson waiting to be discovered. Encouraging your child to see the world as a classroom nurtures a sense of curiosity and a love for learning that lasts a lifetime. Start by exploring their interests. Whether it's dinosaurs, stars, or ancient civilizations, dive into these topics together. Visit museums, read books, watch documentaries, or even create simple experiments at home. These activities not only fuel their curiosity but also strengthen your bond. Did you know that children who engage in learning activities outside of school are more likely to perform well academically? It's true. These experiences teach them to think critically, ask questions, and seek answers, laying the foundation for lifelong learning. Another powerful strategy is to lead by example. Show your child that learning doesn't stop when school does. Share your interests and what you're curious about. Let them see you reading, trying new things, and exploring new hobbies. This demonstrates that learning is a journey, not a destination. Chapter 8. Digital Parenting, Navigating the Challenges of the Digital Age. Welcome to the digital age, where screens are an integral part of our lives. While technology offers incredible resources for learning and creativity, it also poses unique challenges for parenting. Navigating this digital landscape requires a careful balance, ensuring that technology serves as a tool for enrichment, not a barrier to connection. Start by setting clear guidelines for screen time, tailored to your child's age and needs. It's not just about limiting hours, it's about encouraging mindful engagement. Encourage activities that promote learning and creativity, like educational apps or creative projects, and balance screen time with plenty of offline activities. Open communication is key. Talk to your child about the joys and pitfalls of the digital world. Discuss the importance of privacy, the reality of online bullying, and how to be a responsible digital citizen. These conversations are crucial for building trust and guiding your child through the complexities of the online world. Interestingly, studies suggest that children whose parents talk to them about their online activities have a healthier relationship with technology. They're more likely to use the internet in positive ways and come to you with concerns or questions. Remember, digital parenting is not about fear or control. It's about guiding your child to navigate the digital world with confidence, responsibility, and a sense of curiosity. By setting boundaries, encouraging critical thinking, and staying engaged, you can help your child make the most of what technology has to offer while safeguarding their well-being. Chapter 9. The Importance of Role Modeling, Being the Person You Want Your Child to Become. Have you ever heard the saying, "Children are great imitators, so give them something great to imitate"? It's a powerful reminder of the influence we have as parents. Our actions, behaviors, and attitudes are constantly under observation by our little ones, making us their first and most impactful role models. This chapter delves into the significance of embodying the qualities we wish to instill in our children. Living by the values you teach is the cornerstone of effective role modeling. Want your child to learn kindness? Be kind to yourself, in how you talk to others, how you deal with frustrations, and how you lend a helping hand to those in need. Your actions teach your child about compassion and empathy more powerfully than words alone. Moreover, demonstrating a positive attitude towards learning, resilience in the face of setbacks, and a commitment to your passions shows your child the importance of perseverance, curiosity, and dedication. It's not about being perfect but about being genuine and striving for personal growth. Research highlights the profound impact parental role modeling has on children's behavior and value formation. When children see their parents living according to their beliefs, they are more likely to adopt those values as their own. It's a ripple effect that extends far beyond the family home, influencing who they become as individuals.